Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Path of Exile. Now this is going to be a 100% first look at the beta access to this game. Now let's go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the character customization, and then we'll actually get into the game and show you a little bit about some of the gameplay, kill some stuff, learn about the actual controls, and all of that are the good stuff. So I've already got myself a level 3 Shadow, but I want to show you guys all of the different characters. So let's actually go create.
Attention, prisoners! For your crimes against Oriath, you have been exiled to the forsaken continent of Reclast. The Magisters of Oriath are merciful and have granted all exiles one weapon. Choose wisely. Oriath has bestowed a gift upon you. A chance to redeem your crimes. A new life. Do not squander it.
Are you done talking now? Okay, good. There we go. So, right away, we're put into this, we're basically in a prison camp of some kind. And it's sounding like we're allowed to leave. At least one character is allowed to leave. So, let's show you all the different characters. So, we have a witch. You'd think she'd be able to just break out, but, they were right to fear me. If only they had listened to the cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I am banished to Werclass. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, land is like any other. The elements are my allies. The dead are my servants, and the fear will be closest friend, my closest friend. So there we go. Looks like it's gender locked. Then we've got the duelist.
Attention, prisoners!
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with inactions? Simply because of his high birth, the Lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I cared not for riches, little for friendship. The duel is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Orath, which is probably where he's from. One foe, one victory at a time. Our fortune may have banished me to Werclass. I guess that's where we're going. But I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again. That's interesting. Let's see who the next guy is. So we got a ranger now. Obviously this is a female. That last one was a male. You can't own a life. Not a deer's. Not a rabbit's. And not mine. Every soul has birth given right to live. However, they will. However they can. I take from the wilderness. And one day, it'll take me in return. Interesting way of wording things there, because obviously I had some problems reading it. Not that the fat lords of Oriath believe in such things. They call me a poacher and a thief, clap me in irons, and haul me like cargo into exile. So that's where we're obviously from. We're obviously in exile. No matter, I will make the fortress and mountains of Werclass. I don't even know what it's called, so I'm just going to call it WC, because I honestly don't know. My new home, my freedom, and my bow. That's all I need. So here we go. We've got a couple more characters here. We have the Martyr. I am the Warrior. So this looks like a Warrior class, obviously. We can't really do much of customization. As you guys can see, we basically pick somebody, and then we basically move on. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now I have been taken from my people. Chained to and exiled by cowards who fear death. Death is my brother. Now we know who his brother is. I was always wondering who Death's brother was. And I guess now we can see who Death's brother is. Death is my brother. I do not fear him. I see him in the eyes of men and beasts that I kill. I feel him traveling beside me to the new lands. This WC, he will take me to meet the gods when I am ready. Easy, buddy. Did you see that? Man, this guy's nuts. I am not ready. When I am ready, I am not ready. Okay. Next one here, we have the Shadow guy, which I already have, but now we can learn his backstory. Grab something to drink there. A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout, and no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one, loses end. Me. So apparently he did a job, got in trouble for it, and now he's in exile, obviously. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believe in. Interesting. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and next thing I know, I'm on this sinking crate, bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose, the way I hear it. There'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in WC. Interesting. So obviously, clearly we are going there. Next guy here is the Templar. Now I fought, wept, and bled for my god. What should I say? And the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my pity, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned to WC. I now know that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me the path to the walk, so I shall muster my strength and my magic and my faith, and it is my shield against the darkness to come. So I think I'm going to go ahead with the Templar. I think that'd probably be fine. And we're going to call this guy here Naughtys MMOs. Or MMOs. I don't know if I'll be able to actually take that character name. And it does look like I can now. I've already picked a character with that name already, but let's go ahead and see how this is actually going to turn out. So we've entered the Twilight Strand, apparently. And alright, so there we are. Now, it's not WASD, as you can clearly see. It is actually, you know, us doing that. And it's actually click base. Now, if I press W, I can see that there is a scepter here laying on the ground. It's a driftwood scepter. And there we go. So let's go ahead and so we've got this one attack, which looks like it's a fairly slow attack, but here, a dying exile. You and I were the only ones that made it, not counting my quiet friend here. Why didn't they just bloody execute us back in Oroth? This little splinter sticking out of me missed all the important bits. Though I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Get me some help, and I might just... Okay. So it looks like he died, clearly. So we've got this Glacier Hammer, we can put that right into there, and that is giving us now our second skill, which is going to be like the big AoE kind of, or not AoE, but looks like it's going to be a more powerful attack. So let's go in here. So as you can see here, it's the point and click, and we've got that, and we just basically move around. I basically just click once instead of clicking, you know, like a million times. One, it gets very annoying, and you guys can probably hear it, and two, I don't like doing it, so. Wow, there we go. Okay, we got a little bit of leg spike there. And we're out of, looks like we're actually out of mana there, so if we press the number 5 button here over here, that'll actually take us all the way back up, which is good. Cover 60, so I didn't actually have to click that many times, but I did anyways. Let's go back here, see if we have anything on the ground by pressing the Alt key. Now that guy should be almost dead. There we go. And This guy here is going to beat him a couple times. This is much more powerful attack, that's for sure. And we don't have anything there. We press 5. That'll take us back up. There we go. So we're completely out of mana potion now. But I don't know if it actually regens itself there. I'm not too sure if it does there. Charges 6 of 40, so don't think that we have any loot there on the ground. Boom. So there is a hardcore mode with this one, just like Diablo 3. And with that, you actually lose your character, just like you would in Diablo 3. Okay, what's going on there? There we go. Okay, sweet. Beat him a couple times there. That should be fine. Now, I'm curious to know what you guys think so far of basically looking at this game. Now, right away, you're going to think that this game looks very, very similar to the game that was made about 10, 12, 15 years ago, or whatever the actual time frame is. And that would be Diablo 2. Now, what do you guys think of that? Do you think that they brought this game out at the right time? At the fact that, you know, obviously Diablo 3 is now out? Do you think that they brought this game out too late? Do you think that the fact that the graphics are not the greatest in the world, but then people would, you know, beg to differ and say that, you know, graphics does not make a game, the gameplay makes the game, the story makes the game, and in one way or the other, I mean, I do definitely agree with that. Okay, this guy here looks like he tends to be a boss, so we're gonna actually back up here. Hopefully he'll follow us. There we go. And we hit him again. We can take one of those. Take number 5. And it looks... Oh, he had me trapped there for a second. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. Oh, look, did he just pull out a weapon now? So now he's gonna really beat me. So he was just pulling my chain there. He was a hacker or something. Oh, there we go. Nice little beating. Oh wow, we're getting really beat here. Okay, here we go. We got this. And we are now level 2. So the experience is actually very, very quick, as you can clearly see. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. This right here is the skill system. This is your skill tree. Very, very, very complex. So if we take a look at our skill guy here, so it looks like we're going to be going for an intelligence strength build. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Increase the mana regeneration rate by 40%, or we can increase the... So I think we want to go with this one here. I think that would probably be better than going with anything else. So there we go. So this will now increase a lot faster, which is really good. And I think that's probably it. Let's go up this way. These guys are going to open up the door for me. Perfect. Fantastic. Oh, we're lagging there just a little bit. Hopefully we're not going to lag too much there. These are other players actually right now. Oh, I just ignored that guy. I didn't mean to ignore him. Oh well. So these guys are all other players that you can interact with in the game itself, since we are actually now in its first city. So let's go ahead and get our first quest here. Welcome to your new home, away from home. Exile. The name's Nessa. And no, I'm not like you. I wasn't thrown off a boat out of Deer. Old Orith, my ship went down and my family with it. A bad start for the both of us, you might think. You'll think again. When you step beyond this encampment, work WC'll make you wish you drowned. Still, it seems you're a lucky one. The great slab of meat you somehow dispatched, that was Hillock. He's eaten stronger exiles than you. Don't count on the luck lasting. It's in short supply here in WC. That said, you've rid us of a curse, and we owe you our thanks. Talk to Tarley he may have something for you. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Tarley. Is this Tarley? No. This is Tarley down here. Yeah, this is Tarley down here. So, I'm not gonna bother reading all that kind of stuff, so, alright, so what do I want here? This is, Fireball, Ground Slam, Glacier Hammer. Now, I currently already have Glacier Hammer, but I might just increase it. Or do I want Ice Nova? I like the Fireball. I think that would probably be kind of cool. So if I go like this, actually we go back into C, I think I could probably drag that down to here. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. So now I have that skill. It's equipped here, but I can't use it obviously because I am in town. It's level 14. Here's our stash. We've got some stuff in there for my other characters. So putting stuff in your stash obviously does go over to your other character, which is kind of good. So this guy's asking me to go do some stuff. So let's get out and actually kill some more stuff here, because I'm sure you guys are very interested in that. You may want to see the animations of my my fireball, so let's show you guys that a little bit. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. Not bad. Scroll of Wisdom. Well, the animations are actually not too bad. I thought they were going to be a little bit worse than that, so... There we go, those are pretty much 2 shots. Not too shabby at all. Now, this game is 100% free to play. Currently, right now, it is actually in beta. And if you'd like to actually play this game, if you'd like to get early access to it, early access costs you $10. It costs you anywhere from $10 to $25, depending on, you know, what you want to do. If you want to be a supporter of the game, or if you'd like to be just known as a regular person and you want to have actually early access. So that's that. So we can level up our gem, so that's going to do a little bit more damage now, which is kind of cool. So if I actually go into, is it P or is it, which one is it here? That's O, that's for options. Okay, yes, pressing M takes us to the online shop. So I don't want to do that right now, just because of the fact that it will take us out of the game. But what they give you with the $10 for getting the game itself is they're going to give you 100 of these little credits here. And what those credits do are allowing you to actually buy some stuff on their online shop. Another thing I want to show you guys here is this game does support 1900 or 1920 by 1080. Why am mine is set to 1904 by 1002? I have no idea. So let me go ahead and actually fix that. And keep changes. There we go. It's really weird why it... Okay, it clearly won't let me do that. I don't know, maybe my monitor's messed up or something. But we've got music sounds. We have the UI, so you can show that in the corner there. So hit apply. So now we can have our map up there. I don't know why that's not like that at the very beginning. No idea. Key pickups. Items can only be picked up while the item highlight is on the ground. So maybe that's a good thing here. Filter white items. I don't know what that's going to do, but we've got all this kind of stuff. So let's hit apply. Let's hit done. So now I can actually see the items on the ground without pressing the Alt button. I think I still actually have to press the Alt button to... It's kind of interesting, to say the least. Okay, so that guy right there is a blue character. Okay, so we're gonna press that. So we have to aim. Oh, that guy just got holes in there. Wow. Okay. There we go. We can go pick that one up. I'm gonna go pick this one up. And let's check our inventory here. Wow, that's a nice looking weapon there, that's for sure. Requires 20 dexterity for me to actually use it. So that right there, if you guys remember, that's exactly the way that Diablo 2 was. So you had to have a certain amount of dexterity. You could pretty much have any item in the game as long as you had the amount of, you know, dexterity or strength or whatever it may be. But, I mean, this video is getting to be a little long. This is pretty much about the game. I mean, there's lots to do in the game. There is a fair amount of levels in the game. I'm not actually 100% sure, but if you guys look in the description below, there will be a link to the website itself. Encourage you guys to go ahead and get this game. It's very, very interesting. $10 is not that much, and it really does help out the publishers and all that other kind of stuff as well. So definitely think about getting this game if you are wanting to have something different other than Diablo 3 and you're used to playing Diablo 2. Then this may be just that perfect game for you if you don't want to go back to obviously Diablo 2 because you've already beaten it. But this is going to be a game that you haven't beaten yet, and it might be just that perfect fit for you guys. So, we'll basically just leave it off at that. If you guys would like me to do some live streaming of this, please let me know in the comment section below. Thumbs this video up if you like this type of commentary. Thumbs the video down if, of course, you don't like this type of commentary, but I do encourage you to leave the message letting me know in the comments section, or you can personal message me as well, and just letting me know why you did thumbs the video down. It really will help me out a lot. Hopefully you guys will be able to share this on your Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Tweet that stuff out. Share this video. Helps me out a whole whackload. Favorite it, all that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. There is a subscribe button at the top of this video, so go ahead and do that. Anyways, guys, till next time, my name is JP. I am the Skype guy, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to keep on playing here for a bit, but yeah, I guess we'll just go from there, guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace.